Start with the heavyweight of stealth, the tiger. Tigers live in parts of Asia, from forests to swamps to cold regions in the Far East. They look loud, orange, black stripes, but in grass and shade, stripes break the body into pieces. You watch a deer lift its head. The forest goes quiet. You still don't see the tiger. Then you notice the birds stop calling. That's often the first warning sign. Not a sound from the tiger, silence from everything else. Tigers hunt with ambush. They don't run long like a dog pack. They close distance first. They use cover like wall. Then they explode in a short burst. The tiger pauses behind brush, one step at a time, like the world is made of glass. Then, one launch, one heavy hit, and it's over fast. The tiger's edge is simple, power plus stealth. And when you feel that, you start wondering, if one cat can win alone like that, why would any cat hunt in a group? Because the next cat doesn't just hunt, it rules a whole scene with sound, numbers, and confidence. Now Africa, the lion. Lions live in groups called prides. That alone makes them stand out. Many big cats live solo. Lions often don't. You see lionesses fan out like a net. One stays low, another angles wide. Another waits near a bush like a door that will soon close. The prey doesn't see the trap because the trap is the space itself. Lions win with team control. They can push prey into a bad path. They can defend a kill against other predators. They can hold territory with numbers. Night falls. You hear roars rolling across the dark like thunder. That sound isn't just drama. It's a message that travels far. This area has owners. The lion's edge is social power, teamwork plus territory. But then comes the question that always hits. What if you took lion confidence and put it into a cat that lives alone in thick forest? That's where you meet the jaguar. The jaguar lives in the Americas, mostly in Central and South America, often near water. It looks like a leopard at first, spots, strong body, but it's built different. Jaguar spots often have thick shapes with a dot inside, and the body feels like a tank. Wide chest, thick neck, heavy head. You watch a jaguar near a riverbank. It doesn't rush. It waits like it has patience to spare. Then it moves, quiet, direct, no wasted steps. Jaguars hunt with ambush too, but their edge is famous, bite power. They can deliver crushing bites that end fights fast, and they do something many cats avoid. They go into water and take prey there. The jaguar slides into the river like it belongs there. The water doesn't slow it, it becomes cover. The jaguar's edge is force, a short, brutal finish. Now you've seen tiger stealth and jaguar power. So the next cat feels like a magician because it shows up everywhere and almost never looks the same twice. The leopard might be the most adaptable big cat in the old world. It lives across parts of Africa and Asia, in forests, mountains, and even near towns. Its edge is not one weapon. It's a skill set. You see a leopard appear near a trail, then vanish into shade like someone turned it off. It uses cover like it's part of the landscape. Leopards hunt many prey types, from small animals to larger ones, and they often use one move that feels almost unfair. They take food upward. A leopard drags a meal into a tree. Not fast, not loud, just steady pull. Up there, fewer animals can steal it. The tree becomes a safe vault. The leopard's edge is adaptation plus stealth. It fits into more places than most big cats. But then you go higher, way higher, into cold rock and thin air, where the cat doesn't just hide, it becomes the mountain. The snow leopard lives in the high mountains of Central Asia. This isn't a place where you chase for fun. It's steep, cold, and sharp. Snow leopards look built for it. Thick fur, wide paws, long tail for balance, and a body that can leap across gaps that make your stomach drop. You stare at a rocky slope. You see nothing. Then one rock blinks. The snow leopard was there the whole time. Its edge is mountain stealth and jumping power. In cliffs, one good leap can end the chase before it starts. The cat shifts its weight, tail like a tightrope tool, then launches across a gap with calm control, like it knows gravity personally. Now you've seen stealth, teams, bite power, and mountain magic. So it's time for the cat that feels like pure physics. The cheetah. The cheetah lives mainly in parts of Africa with a small population in Iran. It's not built like a lion or tiger. It's built like a race car. Long legs, light frame, deep chest, and that face with dark tear marks that help with glare. You see the cheetah lock onto a target. The body lowers. The world narrows. Then it launches so fast it looks like the ground is pulling it forward. Cheetahs win with explosive speed and sharp turns. They can accelerate fast and steer with the tail like a rudder. The prey jinks left hard. The cheetah jinks harder, claws grabbing the dirt for traction, spine bending like a spring. But here's the twist feeling. Speed is amazing and also fragile. A cheetah's build trades armor for motion. It's a specialist. So now you've met the fastest. But the next cat is different again. It doesn't roar like a lion. It doesn't have jaguar bite power. It doesn't sprint like a cheetah. It wins by being everywhere you don't expect, especially in the Americas. The puma, also called the cougar or mountain lion, lives across a huge range in the Americas. From mountains to deserts to forests, it shows up in places that feel far apart. And it often does it without anyone seeing it. You're looking at a rocky slope. You see nothing. Then a tan shape moves and your brain struggles to accept it was there the whole time. The puma's color is simple camouflage that works in many lands. Pumas hunt with quiet ambush. Short, burst, close range. They use cover, angles, and surprise. The puma tracks along a ridgeline, using height like a scout tower. Then it drops down with controlled steps, like it's walking on a rope. The puma's edge is stealth across many habitats, a silent generalist with a hunter's patience. Now, one cat remains. It's not the biggest on the list, but it belongs here because it hits like a wild blade in cold forests. You'll recognize it by the ears first. Meet the lynx. And to keep it simple here, think of the larger wild lynx types like the Eurasian lynx. This is a forest hunter, built for cold. Big paws act like snowshoes. Thick fur keeps heat in. Ear tufts help you spot it even when the rest of the body disappears. The lynx walks over snow that would slow other animals down. It doesn't rush. It places each step like it's measuring the ground. Lynx often hunt with patient ambush, taking quick chances when the moment opens. In deep snow, movement becomes a weapon itself. The lynx freezes. You think it stopped, but it's not resting, it's listening. Then it strikes in a quick burst and goes still again. The lynx edge is cold control, quiet movement where winter punishes mistakes. And now you've seen all 8. 8 cats, 8 different ways to win, which means the big reveal is not who is strongest. It's something simpler and cooler. Here's the insight that makes big cats click. They don't separate by coolest or strongest. They separate by hunt style, how they control space and time. Tigers control space with stealth and heavy power. Lions control space with teamwork and territory. Jaguars control the finish with crushing force, often near water. Leopards control survival with flexibility, and they can take the prize up into a tree. Snow leopards control cliffs with camouflage and leaps. Cheetahs control time with pure speed. Pumas control distance with silent ambush across huge ranges. Lynx control winter by moving clean where snow changes the rules. Same tools, claws, and teeth. Different games. So that's your fast guide. Tiger, lion, jaguar, leopard, snow leopard, cheetah, puma, and lynx. If you remember one thing, remember this. Every big cat is a specialist in its own kind of control. Control of cover, speed, height, teams, or timing. And if you like stories where big cats don't get what they expect, you need the last video. Brown hyena, the worst nightmare for cheetahs and leopards. Did you see what happened when the brown hyena walked into cat territory and started taking food like it owned the night? Click here to watch.